So I choose to spend 4 energy on a bomber to kill the 1 energy BB9. Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna pull up a replay of the last match there, and we're gonna watch this. Now there's a couple of plays in here that on the surface would look like very bad gameplays. Would look like I made a really bad decision, but the reason I made that decision is what led to me getting a max tower victory. So let's try and fast forward to some of those decisions here. We'll go 2 times speed here at the beginning. So there, I mean, pretty typical. I launch BB-8. I build a right tower. I'm gonna try and lure Vader over to the tower so he's in range. That's gonna cost me Chewie, and it's gonna cost me my command. So I drop Chewie in there. Vader turns. So now he's in range. I gotta kill that sniper. Sniper's gonna cause me problems. But see, now Vader's in range of the particle beam. Unfortunately, Swampy Jenny used that. That wasn't a good use of the ultimate. Now here come some of these moves. All right. Let's go and fast forward a little bit. Okay. So now we're sitting here. His tower's at 47. I got a little chip damage on his TIE fighter, right? And now Chewie's kind of holding off the rest of these guys. We're in really good shape here. Really good shape to see what's going on. Now, here comes some decisions. What am I going to do? Am I just going to sit here and try to protect my tower? Or do I have an opportunity for a max win right here? I know that if I can get Ahsoka to the TIE fighter, she does so much damage with her special on a building or a TIE fighter or 1 unit that she could almost kill that entire TIE fighter with 1 special done. So what I decide to do is drop Ahsoka wide behind the Flame Trooper, takes him out. Now she's advancing, okay? Now here's going to come another decision. So this is going to look like a bad decision on the surface. I could very easily right now, Klaus, Klatooinian Raider, is going to engage my particle beam, right? I'm going to drop these two troopers, I could drop these 2 troopers off to the side of him, and he'd be dead. He would be dead, my tower would still be alive. But what I'm thinking right now is how do I support Ahsoka to get down there and use her special on the TIE Fighter? If she uses her special on the TIE Fighter, again, the game is over and I get crystals for that and going for a max win. So I make the decision to let Klaus go. He's gonna kill the tower. I don't care. Now, what's another decision? Look at that. Look at this, guys. Now I'm in a place. Ahsoka's down there. She's stunned by BB-9, okay? I could just accept that. I could try to launch the commandos to get there eventually, because the commandos could kill that middle tower, right? And keep advancing. But by the time they did that, Ahsoka would probably have a lot of her damage to her from BB-8 or BB-9, and other units would probably drop by that point and probably will have killed Ahsoka. So I choose to spend 4 energy on a bomber to kill the 1 energy BB-9. That on its surface, those are 2 horrible game decisions. I'm letting a tower die, and I'm spending 4 energy to kill a BB unit. I advise against this. All people do it to me, and I say that's horrible. The game's over, and it usually is. But I'm in such. We're playing chess now, boys and girls. We're playing chess. This is no longer checkers. This isn't your simple little. You know, we're in it deep. I'm like the Bobby Fischer of Lego Star Wars battles. Here we go. I dropped the bomber on the BB unit. Now Ahsoka goes in. Look at her launcher special. That thing was at 2,000 health when she started. When she gets done, it's at 520 health. And guess what, guys? Now we're 2 bomber runs away and the game's over. Let's fast forward to one of those bomber runs. Here it comes. Actually, no, I saved up. Okay, so once I get to there, we'll just let it play. We'll go at 2 times. Once I get to there, I save up. I have the 1 bomber sitting there. I let it go. Build up more energy so I can cycle back that bomber more quickly. Give him less time to respond to stuff. Now I got the bomber there. In like 10 seconds later, I got my 2nd bomber loaded. And there we go. Game over. So I made a couple of decisions that on the surface seem like bad decisions in order to generate the best outcome for the game, which was a max win and 55 crystals for me. And there you go. You don't bring in your high school chess player against Bobby Fischer, baby. You're gonna get smoked, you're gonna lose, and I'm gonna have to explain it to you and teach it to you. There you go, boys and girls. Luke's too good. Hey.